It looks quite nice there, and not so nice over there. It's always impossible to know how the weather's going to turn out here, but we're going to go out anyway. We are heading to a place called Pistyll Rhaeadr, which is a very tall waterfall in Wales, and it should be good because the pictures look good. Again, I've got no clue if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. So far I've gotten everything else wrong. The waterfall is only 30 minutes from where we're staying right now. And there's also a mountain walk nearby, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it. It's weather dependent. We'll see when we get there. Away we go. Let's hope it doesn't rain all over us. Although it is a waterfall, so it shouldn't matter too much.
Yeah. Turn left on B4500, then turn right.
Scenery is looking a lot better today. I think we may have mentioned this before, but we've never been to Wales in the summertime before. We've only ever seen it under these conditions, so it would be much more stunning, I think, if we were to come here bang in the summertime. That would be something to come back for in the future. Driving through some really windy, narrow roads at the moment. About 15 minutes away from the waterfall. It's a really pleasant drive. Decided to drive with the windows open, get some fresh air in here. It is rather fresh. We've been discussing what car we would buy if we came back to the UK, and I think if we were to live in Scotland or Wales, we would definitely want something with a bit more power.
And big tyres.
Big wheels.
This little Fiat 500 is nice, but it's just not cutting the mustard.
It doesn't have any torque, you can't get up hills without going into first gear. It's just not suitable for Welsh country roads. We've just slowed down to a stop because this scene is fantastic. What a view. Imagine waking up to that every day. Beautiful.
Come on, pheasant.
This pheasant does not know where to go.
Oh,
And the music is quite fitting. We have a horse lay-by situation. Have to wait.
slow down for the horse.
Yeah. You don't want to go past a horse fast. They can freak out.
Okay.
Resume. This drive was supposed to take 30 minutes and this ended up taking almost an hour, but there's no way you could have driven any faster on these roads, so don't listen to your sat-nav. Look at this good doggy, sitting on the back of the quad bike without jumping off. I would not do that, Mum.
No, I would not.
Being a dog would jump off.
Have we stopped? Jump.
Yeah, we're going on. Well, according to the sat-nav, we've arrived, but we're not quite there yet, so I don't know where we're going. This does look very nice.
We're in the Berwyn Mountains.
Yes, the Berwyn mountain ranges do look quite nice. Still can't find the waterfall yet. I think we may have found it. That looks lovely. Sheep in the road. Get out of the way, sheep. Save yourself. I can hear it now. I can hear the waterfall from here. Okay, so you have to obtain a parking ticket from the tea room, which looks like it is maybe open, which is £3 to park here. You can actually park down the road for free, but we're going to support the local cafe and pay the £3.
I have £3.
Do I have it? Maybe. I have to check my wallet.
I only have coppers. Doesn't look like there's anyone to take the £3 though. Joe said it's completely locked up. Anyone there?
There's no one there, but there's a little letterbox that says place the coin in the slot, so we'll just put it there.
Alright. Okay, we are off on a walk up the waterfall, and it is the highest waterfall in England and Wales, 74 metres, and it's pretty impressive. It's a bit chilly again today. I've got my earmuffs back on. It said 10 degrees in the car, but when the wind blows it is quite breezy. This is really lovely. There's like a little hole in the middle, a little archway. One thing I was saying to Jay this morning when we were driving, every couple of minutes you see a walking path sign and right of way signs, and everything's just so open, and you could just get out your car in the middle of anywhere and go for a massive walk. And I love that. I think that's really nice that there's just so much space around and signed walking trails. It's really, really nice. Jay's blending into the surroundings today. This is really impressive. Look at all this gorgeous space. I know one little doggy that would love it over here. Eden. Oh, we should have borrowed a dog to bring with us on this trip. We've been on so many lovely dog walks and we don't have a dog. Here comes my lovely husband. He's been taking some pictures of the waterfall.
I wonder if anyone goes swimming in this. I've just seen a public footpath sign that says top of falls, which I think is pointing this way. So let's see where that leads me. These moss covered boulders look very magical. They remind me of like a fairy tale or something.
We are on this walk up to the top of the Pistyll Rhaeadr Waterfall. The view is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. It is actually quite slippy up here because it rained a lot yesterday. I've got walking boots on, but Jay is without. He's just in his trainers, so we aren't that well equipped for a big hike, so we're not going to go that far.
I think we're almost at the top, to be honest.
Yeah, but I don't think this is a very long walk anyway. We're just going to get to the top of this hill and see what happens, but we do not have all the walking essentials required for a big hike. I have to say I absolutely love doing stuff like this, and just the freedom of being out in the outdoors, all this space around us, just on a walk in the country, in the mountains. It's really enjoyable. I find it really satisfying and refreshing. Ooh, big puddle. And I really like it.
Also, it's free. Didn't pay anything to come up here, apart from parking. But if you park down the road, you don't have to pay anything.
The sun's just come out for a little bit and made it even more beautiful. Okay, we've reached the pinnacle of the walk, the top of the waterfall, and then it goes down over that rock there. This has been a really nice walk. It's a really great place for pictures and filming, of course, and if we weren't stopping taking pictures and filming, we'd probably walk it in half an hour?
Less than that.
Less than
Yeah.
that? Do the whole loop? Yeah, been taking our time, but it is super nice. Right, we're gonna walk down to the top of the waterfall now.
Top of the falls. I'm standing right in the middle of the top of the waterfall. Found a path down. That was a nice walk. You could have gone much further and carried on right up into the mountains. One of the mountains around here is 830 metres tall, which is almost as big as Mount Snowdon, which is the tallest one in Wales. But we're not equipped for that. The waterfall walk was nice though, definitely recommend that. Quite easy, didn't need that much stuff to get up there. Took some really nice pictures, I liked it. We're heading back to the car now. We've got food in there.
Yes, if we'd have known that we were going to do this, we could have brought our sandwiches with us.
Yes.
But we left them in the boot.
We did indeed.
We just walked past a couple with their dog and a little child in one of those walking backpacks. Don't know what the technical name for them is, but me and Jay always say that's what we'll be doing if we have a child in the future. We'll still be climbing up mountains and hills and going out on walks and bringing them along with us, with the dog of course. Right, we are back at the car now. Right, I'm muddy, my hair's a mess, it's fallen out all over the place, but that was such a nice walk. I am genuinely happy right now. That was really nice. I enjoyed it. And now I am really looking forward to a gammon and stuffing roll. I think we worked up a good appetite, Jay.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think we're going to look like gammon and stuffing rolls soon.
It was about 2 hours we've been out walking around, so time for a snack. Really recommend the Pistyll Rhaeadr Waterfall walk in the Berwyn Mountains. I apologise if I'm pronouncing any of that wrong, I'm sure I am. Really good walk, great views, lovely setting, not too strenuous. Good way to spend a couple of hours outdoors.
Bye waterfall! Okay, we're back in the car and we're heading to a town called Oswestry. Again, not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. GPS does not even know where it is. So we are going to try and find it the normal way by looking at road signs. The scenery is still stunning and the weather is getting better, so it just looks even nicer. Alright, we're almost there. We've made it to town. Turns out the reason why the sat-nav couldn't find this place is because it's not in Wales, it's in England. So we've crossed over the invisible border again into this medieval town. Just looking for somewhere to park. I fancy a really good coffee, but I don't know if I'll find one. To be honest, I haven't found one amazing coffee shop yet that has like great latte art, decent bean. See if we can find one in Oswestry. Before that though, we've just spotted this castle England sign. Let's go up and see what it looks like. There's no castle left. Is that it? Just that bit there? Oh, that's a shame. It's funny though, even though we've only been driving for about 25 minutes, you can see the difference between Wales and England. The buildings look very different. It's the traditional red brick houses with the green hills in the distance. And then in Wales there are more white houses with black wooden beams. Not sure about this town. Hasn't won me over.
No, not me.
Don't quite like it. Look at this sign we've just seen. Anyone using this passageway does so at their own risk. Not something I really want to see when I'm walking down a passageway. So apparently this town is famous for its market, which would be in there, but it's closed at the moment. So we will not get to see it. Still on the hunt for a coffee shop. Nothing
There's
is...
a Costa, but we don't want a chain one,
No.
we want a nice little independent one.
Haven't found one. Still searching, but I think we might actually have to end up in Costa Coffee Sesh. This might be a bit promising. Just seen a sign for Cafe Milano's in this cool looking area. What do you think, Sesh? Hello? Try this one? Okay, we just got 2 cappuccinos, one small and one medium. £2.10 and £2.25. Okay, so the coffee tastes good, but I still haven't found a coffee shop that can do really good latte art in England yet, or in Wales. What is the deal with that, Sash? Should we head back to Llangollen?
Yeah.
Llangollen is better, isn't it? Definitely. Okay, we're almost home and we're seeing amazing views again, which means we're back in Wales. Some stunning sights to come home to. We are actually leaving the chapel tomorrow, so this will be the last time we drive here at sunset, which is a bit sad because we've had a really nice time. Although, back on the subject of cars and living here, imagine this was iced up, Sash.
Yeah.
This would be an absolute nightmare to drive down in the ice. And you'd slide all the way down to your house. You just have to leave them.
Need some serious ice tyres.
Yeah, you need
Do you
some
get ice tyres or just like chains?
You get
or
winter
something?
tyres, but you just put some snow chains on. We've actually approached the house from the other way this time, so we're seeing some different sights on the way in. Gorgeous. Home. Okay, it's dinner time. We've used up the last of the carrots, cut them up and made a kind of shepherd's pie thing. Sasha is not keen on mashed potatoes, so we just kind of sliced them and put them on top. And to be honest, I think it looks better that way. It's been a really nice day today, and I feel like I've fell in love with the countryside a bit. We love doing walks like that. Hope you enjoyed watching it too. Hit the thumbs up button if you did, or hit the orange button if you want to see how you can support our channel and keep us going. I'm going to enjoy my dinner now, so I will see you later. Bye.